Listen up. UPS just became the clearest example of what the future looks like. Robots replacing humans at scale. They don't replace you with another human anymore in 2026. They replace you with a machine. Robots are officially taking human jobs in the open at one of the biggest companies on planet Earth. This isn't a story about one company. This is not a story about UPS drivers. If you have a job, you work for a living, you need to hear this, because this is what layoffs in 2026 look like. This is the future. And in this episode, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening at UPS, why it's happening, and how you can protect yourself before you get blindsided. Welcome to the Grind Hotline, where people from 150 countries tune in for workplace survival, layoff defense, and career-saving advice. No fluff, no corporate propaganda here. If you're here listening to this, you're one of us. Join the quiet army. All right. Here's what happened at UPS, a simple version. UPS is eliminating 48,000 jobs as part of what they call network transformation. And it's just not a few roles. It includes operational workers, delivery drivers, warehouse people, and management. UPS also closes operations in about 93 facilities in 2025. And there is more consolidation planned through 2029. Translation, they are shrinking the human workforce and rebuilding the company around automation. Now here's the scary part nobody is telling you. UPS also invested $120 million into robotics. They purchased 400 robots designed to load and unload trucks. Picture this. A human worker at UPS is told, "You're no longer needed." And then a machine walks in and says, "I'm the new employee." This is not a theory. This is not a movie. It's happening right now in January 2026. Now here's the part that should make your blood boil. UPS isn't doing this because they're dying or they're broke. The company posted record $1.3 billion in profit. And yes, they still cut tens of thousands of jobs. And after the layoffs were announced, the stock jumped nearly 10%. Let's translate that in human terms. Workers lose their jobs. Investors celebrate. This is the new corporate religion. And UPS actually even has a cute phrase for it. They call it network of the future. What that means in simple English, this translates to fewer humans, more machines, 24/7 operations, no breaks, no pensions, and definitely no more humans, just bots. Why are they doing this? Here are 3 reasons why UPS has fired so many people. Number 1, machines don't unionize. Robots will not negotiate for a salary increase. They won't go on strikes. They don't need breaks or a healthcare plan. Number 2, robots are cheaper long term. Humans need training, turnover, benefits. They get hurt at work. Machines only cost electricity and maintenance. Number 3, Wall Street rewards layoffs. In 2026, layoffs are a flex. Executives get praised for cutting payroll. Wall Street loves layoffs. This also shows compliance towards the Wall Street, towards the market, and zero concern for the employee. Now, how do you protect yourself in a situation like this when a tsunami is coming your way? Not just at UPS, anywhere. Tip number 1. This is a killer nugget. Check warn notices. WARN. This will give you a head start. A warn notice is basically a law that forces many big employers to give a 60-day notice before a mass layoff. So if your company is about to cut people, they often have to file for paperwork. Here's how to check. Search your state, search warn notice, or use trackers like Warn Tracker. Example, UPS had to give a notice in Alabama for cutting 128 jobs effective February 23rd, 2026. This means some workers get a 2-month head start. Most people don't know this. Now you do. Tip number 2, what to do in a case like this. Don't wait. Start interviewing now, not next month, now. If you smell cuts, you move early. Interview isn't betrayal, it's protection and survival for you. Tip number 3, save proof of work and what you've done. When layoffs happen, people lose access to email, performance reviews, awards, project wins. So create a file called results, impact. Copy your achievements down. Numbers matter because when you're cut, the story becomes prove your value fast. And you need proof, so save proof of work and achievements at UPS or anywhere. Tip number 4, this is the real freedom. Start a side income. If you can do a job for UPS, you can do it for a customer. You don't need a business empire. You just need to start with one client, one contract, one side income. That changes everything. This is how people stop being trapped by layoffs. In closing, the UPS story is just not layoffs. It's a message. Robots are not coming. They're already here. And 2026 is the year we're seeing it, and companies admit it openly. Do the math for me quick. If UPS made $1.3 billion in profit, how much is that per day while cutting workers? Put that number in the comment and subscribe. Join the quiet army. You're one of us. This is the Grind Hotline. This is Hard Singh. Take good care.